Thanks for tuning in. Thank you right here for tuning in to the Mr. Show. I redpillrixter. We want to get right into it. We want you to know that we're covering about like 10 shows, right? About 10 shows in this one show. So thanks for tuning in right here. You know, we cover things that give some young guys some insight on relationships and some behaviors of families, behaviors of men, behaviors of women. And they're like, are you qualified? How are you qualified to talk about this? I gotta laugh. I'm a grown-ass man, and I've been through some really good relationships, long relationships, short relationships. I got a lot of friends, and in my real world, my other world, as a DJ, I've traveled the world and I've been able to analyze many relationships. It's not funny. All right, so let's get into it. Cyanide Red Pill Rickster on the Mr. Show. Let's go.
How tall are you?
How much do you weigh?
How much money you got?
How many bodies do you got?
What's your credit score?
Do you have any student loan debt?
Do you pay all the bills?
Mm-hmm. Do you cook and clean?
How big is it?
How wide is it?
He needs some milk.
Question for question. Let's keep going. It's Mr. Show.
Check.
If NASA says it's too hot to go to the sun, then why don't we go at night when the sun turns off?
Oh, man. The crazy.
Change my name.
Exactly. So, all right, guys, this is a very masculine, feminine woman. What do you think? Would you date a woman like this? Would you date a woman that has these characteristics? Let's go. What's your name, Alexis?
This is Alexis. I am a real-life chubby chaser.
Very good.
I'm a welder. I like to wrench. I collect old trucks. I have a wonderful, beautiful chicken here, and I live on a small farm. That's me.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think about Alexis? All right, guys, this is the craziest transformation. Beware of these transformations. Oh, man. It's almost like I don't even want to show you. Let's go.
Why? Hey, baddies.
Damn.
Post for me. Ass fat, slim, thick, no.
Wow. Yo, did you see that transformation? All right, and right here we got the NBA, the WNBA superstar, Angel Reese. Yo, guys, what do you think about Angel Reese? Let's go.
NBA game, but what I do know is, man, Caitlin Clark.
22 years old, 6'3", 165, Angel Reese, superstar. They told me to pause it, guys. They told me to pause it. Let's go.
We do not appreciate being filmed for this.
Oh, he's not filmed. He identifies a camera. We just kind of, I'm glad it's funny to you.
It's just very confusing.
I just saw a post.
Hold on. She has the nerve, rewind that, to say that it's very confusing? Huh? The man said he identifies as a camera, so he's not filming, he's living his life. You see how ridiculous it is? To the point where they had to say that was ridiculous and confusing. All right, let's go.
Filmed for this.
Oh, he's not filmed. He identifies a camera. We just kind of, I'm glad it's funny to you.
It's just very confusing.
I just saw a post where a lady was talking about how she found her soulmate, how her husband just worked overnight, like a really long shift, and he came home and, you know, he was like, hey, I'm really tired. I'm going to order some food. She said, no, I'm okay. Me and the baby already ate.
Okay.
And then he was like, okay. So he ordered food. And when the food came from DoorDash, she opened it and she smelled it and she immediately wanted to eat. Okay. And out the bag, he pulls out a burrito for her.
Right.
Like he already had ordered her food. So it made her emotional, whatever. And she's like, I found my soulmate.
Nice.
What bothers me about that is you know your husband just worked an over OD shift.
Right.
You ate, but you didn't have no food ready for him when he got home?
Idiot thing that, brother. Not true. Keep going. You didn't have no food for him when he got home. Absolutely, I idiot thing that. Let's keep going.
And you talking about, oh, he thought about me. Why didn't you think about him?
So when you look at yourself, what would you say you need to improve when you're dealing with the opposite gender?
Nothing. Yeah, I don't think there's any flaws. I don't really have any flaws.
What I need to improve?
Yes.
Probably his timing.
So your timing or his timing?
His timing.
No, it's about you though. You need to. Yeah, what do you need to improve?
I don't know.
In love with a man for 3 years and wake up on a random Sunday and say that man and mean it. And I love that for us.
Are you hearing the advice? Absolutely, absolutely, pollutely delusional. Absolutely delusion to the maximum. Let's hear what she says.
That man and mean it. And I love that for us.
She said she could wake up in the morning and just say,
I don't know.
In love with a man for 3 years and wake up on a random Sunday and say that man and mean it. And I love that for us.
What?
I love being a woman.
I'm an avid reader, you know. My girlfriend gets upset sometimes. I mean, there was a time when we're lying in bed and I would tell her.
all right, this guy is cold as ice. Definitely an African accent. Does anybody know by looking at him what African country? But yo, what he says about turning on his wife and what he does, bro. All right, let's go. No more interruptions, Mr. Show. Let's go.
I love being a woman.
I'm an avid reader, you know. My girlfriend gets upset sometimes. I mean, there was a time when we're lying in bed and I would touch her and then I'd read and I'd touch. And she thought we were going to make love. And then she rolls over to me and I said, no, I was just using the wetness to turn over the pages. And I read it because that's his rule.
You bastard.
Oh, gosh.
That is not nice. Are you going to hell?
Cold as ice, bro. The man said he just used the wetness to turn over the pages. Oh boy. Deboarded and tased. Part 1. Stick around to the next video for part 2. Let's watch the story.
Do not tase me. Watch that. We good. We good.
On April 14th, 2024, officers were called to the airport regarding a woman who was causing a major disturbance on the jet bridge.
Okay.
The woman refused to listen and comply with the employees after they told her she could not bring 3 bags on the aircraft.
Okay.
Her husband, who had already boarded, came out, and that's when things escalated.
Right now.
All right, so that's the air stewardess there. The airline stewardess right here.
I told her she has to check one of the bags. She started stating that her bag got damaged and stuff like that. I told her you can go and play with baggage claim. If anything happens to her bag, but you have to write some type of check. No, I'm not checking it. This, that, and the shirt up in my face.
All right, so it sounds like she told the lady that she has a certain amount of bags she can carry on the plane. And she has to check the bags in otherwise. And the lady's like, no, there's a lot of space. She can check her bag in how she wants. The entitlement. Let's go.
I told her to step around. She refused. She stood right in front of me. Her husband decided that he's going to take the bag that I'm telling her to check down the jet bridge. And she walked in right behind her.
Okay, so I was getting to understand that from what I'm hearing, she can't follow instructions. From what I'm hearing, she cannot follow instructions, and then she went up in the girl's face, into the stewardess's face, all up in her face. You know what I'm trying to say? Typical, very typical. Continue.
After I told her to step around, after I told her to step around several times, I took her off the plane because she was not listening.
Told her to step aside several times. So that's the lady right there, the tall lady standing up beside the male airline stewardess.
Okay, so
or is that the pilot?
At this point, you're not boarding, so we're gonna have you come up here. So we can discuss that up.
And that hand that you just saw, just for context, is a cop, female police, melanated cop. So nobody can say that there's an element of racism in here at all. Let's go.
No. Hold on, no. This is where I don't work for the airline. Okay, yeah, but no, hear me out. But they're saying that we've been told that you've been denied boarding. So at this point, we have to take you off.
No, what is the reason why?
Okay, we can find out once we go up there. But if not, you'll be arrested. Wait, so let's just have this discussion up there. We're gonna have this discussion.
If that was a male, I'll just tell you straight. If that was a man that was resisting this conversation, that would have been already taken down. Not true or false?
Shut up!
Okay, I will. Play tunes. All right. I'll keep myself quiet. All right, just run songs. Run it.
Options. You either walk with us up there, or you're going to be arrested.
Based on what?
Based on you don't. Yeah. Criminal trespass.
A what?
Criminal trespass.
No, we're gonna have this discussion.
I'm already checked in.
We have to go this way, okay? We can talk to you.
She's going to be arrested based on criminal trespassing. All right. What should I do?
Shut up!
Okay.
All day out there, okay?
So who am I talking to? Who's in charge here?
So we're gonna have this discussion up
Who's
here.
in charge here? I'm just asking.
We're in charge right
Oh,
now.
great. So what is the reason why?
So we're gonna have this discussion up
It's
there.
okay. What is the reason why
No, we're gonna have this discussion up
What is
here.
the reason why I'm being threatened to be arrested? What is the
No,
reason why I'm
criminal trespass.
What's the trespass? I'm charged with trespass.
I agree. The police, the popo, they seem to be showing some restraint. In Canada, that was one of the words that we used for the boy them back in the days was the popo, you get me? So yeah, it looks like the popo seems to be showing some restraint. Shout out to Snakey's editing. All right, let's go.
Okay, criminal trespass. You're being asked verbally to vacate the area.
Why?
You're denied boarding. You're denied boarding.
On what basis?
You're not listening.
On what basis?
I know you're upset, but you're not listening.
I'm not upset.
Okay, so
I'm
asking you nicely. We're asking you nicely to exit.
Ma'am,
okay?
To go where?
Ma'am,
Off the jet bridge.
Yeah, off the jet bridge. Because this flight has to leave. This door has to close,
Why am I
okay?
going on this flight? I need to know why.
You're denied boarding.
Why?
Okay? I have to talk to American Airlines.
Why?
No, this is my wife. She needs to be on board now. We've already been checking.
She's denied boarding.
Okay.
She's denied.
Okay, Big Dog comes in now and he's like, yo, this is my wife and she needs to be on board now.
He needs some milk.
We'll see.
It's okay. She's gonna be arrested for criminal trespass.
No.
Based on what?
That's how it's gonna work.
Based on what? I'm checked in.
Why?
You're being asked to. This is not up for discussion.
Okay, so the husband's talking, and you see how the lady cop just looks over at him and is like, yo, this is not up for discussion. Let's go.
No, she's already checked in. She's already checked in.
Are you flying or are you not flying?
He's flying.
Because right now you're holding up the process of flying.
Right?
Okay.
So this is
She
not up
needs
for
to be on the
discussion.
Are you flying?
Keep in mind, people, there's a full plane that's waiting on this situation to clear up so that the plane could take off. You ever been sitting on a flight before, waiting for the flight to leave, and you're just wondering, why is this flight not leaving, yo? Yo, it's stuff like this, brethren. It's like stuff like
Flying or
this.
not flying?
I am flying.
Okay, you need to go back to the aircraft. If not, you need to go with your leave with your
She's
wife.
So we're
videoing.
asking you to vacate the area. Okay, you're denied
First
boarding.
of all,
Well, when defending her honor goes terribly wrong.
she said I'm being denied
We're gonna
boarding,
have to-
and I'm being threatened to
Okay.
be arrested for no reason. So you go.
She's denied boarding, right? Is he denied boarding?
Right.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any items?
Stay tuned.
Escorting.
Yo, stay tuned, bro. He was denied boarding and he wanted to get his wife on board. And, oh boy, didn't.
He needs some milk.
That's exactly what happened. So now in this clip right here, we're just going to continue on. A corn star. She exposes a crazy fetish, yo. And you know when I say a corn star, you know what I mean, right? She's got a fetish that I've actually never heard of before. So let's run this. It's the Mr. Show.
He needs some milk.
No, he doesn't. Everything is fine. Let's run it. Mr. Show. And I red pill Rixter. Let's get it going. Get it.
Like some 400-pound micro penis dude shows up.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You actually don't mind? You're not like when I see this dude, now I'm going to picture the female version of this. I feel repulsed looking at them.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
At all?
Like,
there's no man that you could be repulsed by his naked body.
No, but I also have a weird thing where I have like a disgust fetish.
Okay, see it there? Wow. I've never heard of that before. Have you? Have you heard of a disgust fetish where the more disgusting the person is, right? The more disgusting the person is the better the person is. It keeps you on. That's what she has. She has a disgust fetish. I've never, ever heard of that before. So let's go. I red pill Rixter on the Mr. Show and the disgust fetish, right? That's what she calls it. Let's go.
For gross men, but it's a little bit separate. But definitely a lot of my fantasies.
Rewind.
I feel repulsed looking at them.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
At all?
Like,
there's no man that you could be repulsed by his naked body.
No, but I also have a weird thing where I have like a disgust fetish for gross men, but it's a little bit separate. But definitely a lot of my fantasies involve like a horrific, like disgusting guy, you know, like having me against my. I think it's very hot.
Whoa, really?
So it does help.
Wow. So it's like an opposite. She doesn't have a disgust fetish. She gets turned on by it.
But also I don't actually experience disgust. Most of the unpleasant clients are not unpleasant or don't actually disgust me enough to trigger that fetish. I don't have to be attracted to clients to
Okay, now if you want to...
Wow. So she can be triggered not even by the clients, but just by a regular dude that is ugly, I guess. All right, let's get on to the next one. Texas seems to be under attack. In Canada, we call them STIs, but I know STDs, same thing, right? And I just want to read this quick passage here. It says in the Bible, whether you're a Bible thumper or not, Deuteronomy 28, verse 22. The Lord shall smite thee with a consumption, and with a fever, and with an inflammation, and with an extreme burning, and with the sword, and with the blasting, and with the mildew, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish. So we're going to use that as a prelude to get into this thing of what's going on in blood clot Texas. Texas is under an STI, STD attack. Let's go.
These are running rampant in Houston. So the results that just came back in for the number of STD cases in Houston in 1 week. Chlamydia, 3,678. Gonorrhea, 2,955. Syphilis, 22,715 cases in 1 week.
Wow.
HIV, 17,272 cases in 1 week.
Wow. When I was growing up, the campaign against HIV was so deadly and so serious. To see that people are having, how much? 22? How many? That's crazy. Let's go.
In Houston. So the results that just came back in for the number of STD cases in Houston in 1 week.
Okay.
Chlamydia, 3,678. Gonorrhea, 2,955. Syphilis, 22,715 cases in 1 week.
Holy shit.
HIV, 17,272 cases in 1 week. Unknown. There's 5 unknown. So they're like, you have an STD? We don't even know what it is.
Wow. Wow. All right, so this now clip, we're gone to Jamaica. And as you see up in the corner here, the eggplant. Let me get my blood clotted away from the eggplant. As you see the eggplant in the corner, and this girl says she likes to take the eggplant and slap it on her jaw corner, bro. So let's see what she's saying here. Fetish.
Rifle.
All right, so she calls it a rifle. Check it out.
Rifle. I have it a box of face while I watch TV. I must say it get hard, you know. It get hard. I say me know it get hard. Me feel that. So me slap him on rifle for me vagina. And then me take it and put it on my nose and...
Okay. Jamaican Patois 101. She says that she likes to slap the rifle on her jaw corner. And what is a rifle? The man's gun. The man's machine. You get what I'm saying? She likes to slap it on her jaw. All right? Let's go.
I have it a box of face while I watch TV. I must say it get hard, you know. It get hard. I say me know it get hard. Me feel that. So me slap him on rifle for my vagina. And then me take it and put it on my nose and...
Me blood. No, sir. What?
Her nose?
I say busting on my nose.
What? What kind of crazy fetishes am I actually hearing right now?
TV. I must say it get hard, you know. It get hard. I say me know it get hard. Me feel that. So me slap him on rifle for my vagina. And then me take it and put it on my nose and...
Me blood. No, sir. Why?
Wow.
I say busting on my nose.
What?
So you stay so. Why you stay so?
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you something. She could have get it.
Shout out to Montreal crew. Shout out to Jamaica crew. Shout out to my crew in Ottawa. Shout out to my crew in London, England. I even got some followers and listening in Japan, man. Shout out and thank you so much.
We're ready for the cutting board.
That girl's crazy. She had a fetish to jizz in her nose. Sorry, Kamala. Big up Trump.
You think I'm just joking? All I'm telling you is that I'm tired.
Okay, so don't let her kill your dreams. This is from an excerpt of the Jimmy Cliff movie. Do not let Shorty kill your dreams ever in any way. So big up Jimmy Cliff, right? So you think I'm joking? And Jimmy Cliff is 100% serious. Let's go.
She could have get it. She ready for the cutting board, literally.
You think I'm just joking? All I'm telling you is that I'm tired.
Okay.
You want me to go and beg work for $10 a week for the rest of my life?
Right.
I try that. I rather die.
Right.
And I don't have to, as I'm gonna make it.
Right.
Ivan, you're a dreamer. Me, dreamer?
Okay, first of all, you have to have dreams for something to go for. So I'm going to say that dreaming and being a dreamer is a good thing. But yo, he took it personal. Check him talk about Ivan a dreamer. Shout out to Jimmy Cliff original. Let's go.
Ivan, you're a dreamer. Me, dreamer? Who's a bigger dreamer than you? Always talking about milk and honey in the sky. Well, no milk and honey no in the sky. Not for you, not for me. Right down here, and I want mine now, tonight.
Yes. All right, ladies, if you wear fake eyelashes, listen up. Carcinogens, that's the word.
Wear fake eyelashes, please listen up. Ladies, this is for you because fake eyelashes are becoming more and more popular these days, so moms, please send this to your daughters. The problem is the glue because the adhesive in the glue has formaldehyde. Okay. When I looked online and into the research, I was shocked to see how many people were complaining of eye problems caused by fake eyelashes.
Wow.
The formaldehyde in the glue causing allergies, causing thinning, damage, and the loss of eyelashes even permanently, and in more severe cases, blindness.
Wow. Is it worth it? Ladies, is it really and truly worth it for that eyelashes? I said carcinogens or whatever, but yeah, for formaldehydes.
And to be honest, as a guy, I don't think they are attractive. Most look like spider legs sticking out randomly, especially when half of them have fallen out.
It's true. The majority of men hate the eyelashes, ladies. Who are you wearing them for? You're not wearing them for us. We don't even like them. We don't even like them, bro.
Bottom line is they are unhealthy for the eyes given the damage they cause to the eyelids and the eyelashes and the fact that they can cause allergies. So please consider the toxins in these and the risks that they pose.
Okay.
Hey, mister, you can't come in here and talk to me like that.
Shout out to all the original OGs. Remember the show called In Living Color? So this is an excerpt of original Jim Carrey. They're playing Captain Kirk, playing William Shatner. And this is one of the Wayne brothers. I don't remember which one. I think it's Keenan. And he's playing Louis Farrakhan. And then the sister, of course, is playing the Starfleet Command main secretary. You know what I'm talking about. So let's go. Mr. Show. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to share and hit the notification bell, right? Let's go.
Here and talk to me like that. Uhura, get me Starfleet Command.
Yes, Captain. Oh, my Nubian princess. How long have you placed his cause? I watch the show every week, and all I see is the back of your nappy wig.
Uhura, Starfleet, now!
Well, wait a second. He's right. I've been sitting here for 15 years. Oh, my Nubian princess. How long have you placed his cause? I watch the show every week, and all I see is the back of your nappy wig.
Oh, God.
Uhura, Starfleet, now!
Well, wait a second. He's right. I've been sitting here for 15 years with this damn thing in my ear. It ain't got one raise yet.
Oh, shit.
Is that all I'm good for? To be your little secretary? Or your occasional chocolate fantasy? You get up off your flat butt and get Starfleet your damn self, because I ain't budging. Preach on, brother. Yes, sister.
Thanks for tuning in. This is the Mr. Show. I redpillrixter. And remember, I do my videos because I want to, and because I want to speak about the things that are happening to younger generations nowadays coming up. So it's not for everybody, and I'm not for everybody, and everybody ain't for me. And I'm okay with that. Thanks for tuning in to the Mr. Show. I redpillrixter. Like and subscribe, and do me that favor. Bless.